Morning, YouTube. How are y'all? Fine, time to get up. Time to make the donuts. Trying to wake everybody up. I'm being annoying. I'm being loud. But it's not working. Donuts. Time to make the donuts. I would have had a devotion planned out, but I didn't think about getting my Bible out of the car last night. And our guest is sleeping in the back of the car. So I didn't want to wake him up. So, oh well. Bang two pots and crow like a rooster. I'm sure y'all would love that on video. Have me out here banging pots trying to crow like a rooster. That'd look funny. Well, good morning, Sean. How are you this morning? And Miss Susan, how are you? It's an early morning. Yeah, usually I do the sunrise, but I don't know. There's a little bit. There's really no. Hold on, I'll show you. It's really not much of a sunrise to take. It's kind of mostly like cloudy. Morning. Oh, you're watching? He's taking his phone out the window. Hey, I'm watching you. Weirdo. That's our camp guest for a little bit. When he decides to get over being camera shy, he'll come in and say hi. But I told him I wouldn't tell anybody he was here. So I'll let him tell him himself. Oh, man. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, there's 4 of you in here. I guess 2 lurking and 2 talking, huh? Of course, Daniel's one of them. he puts in there, hi all, it's Daniel. Obviously, it's Daniel. It says Daniel Lewis right there. Oh, newish campmate. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's who's in the vehicle. Daniel Lewis. What? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Jeez almighty. Peanut butter and bologna and here. That sounds good. Peanut butter and bologna on toast with the peanut butter slightly warmed. That's good. Now they got me hungry for peanut butter and bologna. We ain't got bologna and we ain't got no peanut butter. And we ain't got no bread.
That sounds gross.
It's not gross. Have you ever had peanut butter and bologna? Okay, then don't say it's gross. If you never had it, you can't say that. I've had it. It's not actually gross.
Who am I listening to, you or the phone?
Well, I don't know. I hear both of them. It's an echo. Echo. Huh? What sounds gross? Oh my God, does everybody think peanut butter and bologna is gross?
Thank you.
What's even better on toast is the chunky peanut butter and bologna. I can't eat the chunky peanut butter because it messes with my teeth. But did you say peanut butter and ketchup? No, now that's gross. And I know that from experience. Have you not seen some of the things that I cook? Obviously, I love to experiment. I have tried a lot of different food. Peanut butter and bologna, yeah. Have I lied? Yes, peanut butter and bologna is good. On toast? Yeah, let me get some peanut butter and then, oh, yeah, and some bologna. Um, oh, and some bread. Oh, crap. A toaster, too. And I'll show you. It's really good. Yeah, but have you ever tried it? Seriously, because if you never try it, you can't say that it's bad or even say that it's good. Not very many people would think of putting instant oatmeal in hamburgers, but a lot of you actually did it at home too to make the apple burgers. Turned out good, didn't they? Yeah, that's why I decided to that was the humor in when I decided to do the munchies with Tommy. Yeah, apple burgers. You haven't heard of the apple burgers? Oh my goodness, I did like four four cooking shows on apple burgers, and about everybody has tried them, and everybody I've visited has I've ended up cooking apple burgers for, and Daniel's had them. Yeah, they are really good. Yep. That's why I said when it comes to mixing some strange foods together just to experiment, I have tried just about every combination of foods, and yeah, I can tell you that the peanut butter and ketchup is really bad. That is a bad idea. I don't care how stoned you are, you're not going to be stoned enough to take that. Ever had Benedict eggs? Is that what are you laughing about? He's he's in there dying laughing. Uh, barbecued eggs. Now that's some good stuff. Barbecued eggs. How do they barbecue them? I mean, you're talking about breaking them up and putting them on a pan. Ever had apple burgers? Apple burgers are good. They are great. How about a pig's feet and sardine sandwich? I will not eat the pig's feet. I can't get past the texture of it. I can't. Are you talking about like the pickled pig's feet? I can't. I can't eat them. I can't stomach them. Sardines. Matter of fact, I make a good sardine sloppy Joe. You take sardines and you put them in a bowl. And put a little bit of barbecue sauce. Put a little bit of hot mustard or something in there, and mix them up real good, and usually I put like the Italian breadcrumbs if I have them, or something like that to kind of make it pack together a little bit better and put it on. It actually turns out really really well. And hot mustard, I like mine in Louisiana hot sauce. The hot mustard's okay, but you can't mix it with anything. I mean, the Louisiana hot sauce sardines, they've got enough flavor on them that you can just about mix them in anything and make something turn out all right. Yeah, they're good field food, but um, I keep trying to get. There you go. You got to pull out a little bit on it. Take you a little while to figure that one out. Anyway, I really rarely eat beef and pork. I try not to eat too much pork. I am a very firm believer in what the Bible says. And but when I read it, I may have misunderstood it, but I understood it like you should not eat this stuff, and it's because it has, you know, like pork's got a lot of cholesterol and stuff. It's just, how about chitlins? I didn't really care too much for that. The texture was just a little, but anyway, what was I saying? I'm diabetic. Sorry to hear that. It leaves out so much good food. Anyway, yeah. While I'm here, roll you a cigarette. Yeah. I guess you're about out of tobacco. Hey, listen, guys. I got a guy over here that's a few camps down. Um, I'll tell you a little story about this guy. All right. So that you understand. I'm not going to name off who he is or which way he is or anything else. I'm just going to explain something so that, he can get some extra prayer. I think all the prayer that we can give him will help. He was diagnosed with a cancer. I'm not sure what kind. And anyhow, he had just they had told him that he was only gonna live for a few years, and so he decided to come out here and do his dream of building his off-grid living. Kind of the same dream I've got. I just want to build my off-grid living and just, you know, but it's all catching up to him really bad, and he's in really, really bad shape. He said he's finally got to. He really needs to crack down and go to the VA, and um, anyhow, he come over, and I don't know, somebody around here told him that I was a preacher, and he decided to walk up. He come up the backside of the camp. We were eating dinner, and anyway, we met him out there at the car and was talking to him, and he's needing to go in and get treatment and everything, and he sunk everything he's got into what he's got over here at the camp. And I mean, he's so desperately wants to get out of here. He needs the gas money to get out of here. That he's wanting he's wanting me to, which we're gonna get some gas for him. And anyway, we about emptied out our cupboard there trying to give him some food when he said him and his wife and his brother and them haven't had anything to eat in a few days, and they literally ran the last bit of gas out trying to find some food around here, and we pretty much emptied our whole thing, give them a bunch of food, and but anyway, with the situation he's got going and stuff, and he's got enough food to last him at least a few days. I would give him as much as I possibly could. Uh, but he's got that, but his health ain't all that great, and I ask that everybody that will pray for him, and we're gonna go this morning, and we can't afford to get very much. I can only get I don't know, about two gallons or so of gas, but I can get some gas to make sure that he has gas in his vehicle to make it up there. I guess he gets money on the first or something. So, did you give her a cigarette?
Yeah.
So I ain't got to roll this. Good. Anyway, we're gonna go in the morning and get him a little bit of gas. It's pretty much all his the the needs that he told us, the needs that he explained to us, we have pretty much taken care of. It's the unspoken ones that I really would like some extra prayer on, because when situations like this, you really don't know everything about what's going on, and you don't know what's going on with the people, and there's things that people won't say, and and there's parts to it that people won't just openly talk about. So those are the ones that I try to concentrate on most prayer for, because he asked for food, he got food. He asked for gas. We're gonna go and get some this morning and bring him at least a gallon or two of gas. Is all we could do. And uh, it's as much as we can do as far as that, but it's the unspoken ones that I don't know exactly. I'm gonna go over there and take a look. He's got a bunch of stuff that he's wanting to, I guess, donate to us, um, because he doesn't want to see it. He doesn't want to see the camp just tore apart. I don't know. It's a guy that's camped down the way a little ways, and somebody told him I was a minister, and he literally hiked all the way over here through this desert, and he didn't look very. He looked like he was cancer or something was getting him pretty good. I don't know. Did he ever say what kind of cancer he had or anything? Are you cool with the
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll introduce you to our campmate.
Not on there? No, not yet.
Huh?
Not on there?
No, not yet. I was waiting. Huh. There you are.
Not there yet. Hey. Hey, self. Hey, guys. How are you out there? Good morning.
YouTube man. We are, yeah, he's, oh my goodness. He's grinding up weed early in the morning.
He's an old Marine vet.
I know.
So
Yeah, he's
I
on.
wonder if something happened, like he got something cross seas or something while he was
Yeah, I
over
don't
there.
know. Hello, campmate.
Hello.
This guy's
Lipstick
quite comical. Y'all like him. Here, I'm gonna put the camera.
I'm gonna stay.
He's rolling a joint right now, but
I'm gonna stay calm for a couple of days. I'm not gonna show out.
yeah, he was at the other camp, and some of you actually know him. Some of you seen him on camera before, the older videos.
Let me get my outfit back on.
Yeah, he's um, crap. I can't think
Look
of
for
the
the
name.
words. Look for a
Yeah,
word.
I know. Look for the word. Look for the word. What's the name? No. Town. Yeah, the name of it slipped my mind. Not, like Brawley. What is that? Babylon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's all
Again.
Babyloned out again. I couldn't think of the word. Why can't I not think of Babylon? Jeez.
I thought you were thinking of something nice to say about me, like
What, you were
I can't
Babylon
think of
for a
that,
little bit. It's taken me a little bit, but I'm down to my sandals with the holes in them and shorts. I ain't broke out no kind of skirt or anything, but I mean shorts and a shirt with absolutely no sleeves, cut all the way down.
It's cold.
Yeah, but I've got my hoodie on right now. Still got the shorts on though.
Are you still got that on me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why?
It's crap. Cause I didn't know. I'm over here like making faces and being retarded and
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I just said I was going to turn it back around on you. Oh man, I don't. Yeah.
it's just Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. It just helped the morning right now.
Help the morning. That's fine. Sounds good to me.
Helps sore muscles. Not bad in there.
No, we
It
lived
ain't
in it for
bad.
6 months, me and Selena.
That was on
We
the
lived
little-
in the back of that.
The sleeping
Huh?
bag was reversed, so I had my like feet in the head area. But
Is this live or is this a rerun? With a question mark.
Who said
That's
that?
Attic Brats.
oh,
Because they see you again sitting there.
I was gonna say, where's my vest and stuff?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, he'll get slabbed up for you there. Here, I'll turn the camera back around. It's live. It's Daniel. He's back to visit for a little bit.
y'all,
We're talking about I'm gonna try to help him out, and I think we're talking about building him his own little camp, or he might just stay in the camp for a little while. I don't know, whatever. He's talking about building his own, but at the same, he's one of those free spirits. He likes to just run and do whatever he wants to do, and he's a very, very close friend of mine and a prime example of how people with two very different outlooks on life and two very different thought process on God and the creation and everything can get along great. He is a very nice guy, but at the same time, almost opposite of me.
I am on the other side of the spectrum.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the other side of the spectrum, that would be the best way to put it.
But-
And we get along great.
Yep. I love and respect y'all, and I get the same in return. You know, you respect what I do, I respect what you do, and we're even better friends because of that. So, good people are good people.
Don't matter. Traded the infamous motorcycle.
Ah, who was that one?
That was Attic Brats. Is he the
Okay.
one that
Yeah.
traded the infamous? Oh, well, let's put the
Yes.
camera back on him.
Yes. Yes.
He is the
yes.
one that had the motorcycle that everybody kept saying was a Harley. It wasn't a
It
Harley.
was a Yamaha
And
V-Star.
the reason why I did not know that transition ever happened was, did the bike or did it not stay down there? And I knew that there was a bike on the canal, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't Adobe's as far as I
Nope.
knew. I didn't know until there at the very end.
Until when
I was
all
like,
that went
what
down,
in the world?
it was supposed to be $1,500 for the bike. And they were going to pay me like the next week. I gave him the bike. 3 days later is when he left and took off. I got
And he traded a camera or
camera?
something, right?
Sony D3000 something and a tablet, and was supposed to pay another $700. I got the tablet and camera.
And nobody's ever heard from him.
I don't know what's happened to him, like at all. So yeah, motorcycle guy.
Oh, the motorcycle scam. You know what we was talking about. Don't play dumb. I know I was all confused. I was like, oh, wait a minute. No.
That was, yeah, like after, because I was already gone when all that went down with Adobe and like,
yeah, and I thought it was weird that your bike was still there, but I
Yeah.
was like, okay, well, you know, I just figured you left it there in
Was
Tori's
gonna come
hands,
back
you
or
know,
something,
and was going to come back and get it.
Yep.
That's what I always I had figured. And I know that they had said something about him buying a bike, but
Yeah.
I never seen any Harley. They kept saying it was a Harley over and over.
because of the way it
Yeah, I know. It
Chopper
looked
and
like
apes
it. It
and
looked
stuff,
like
yeah.
it. I mean, but I knew the only bike was yours. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, they had me in the middle of that one for a while.
yeah, I didn't like. I even had people like texting me and asking me questions about it. I didn't even know what was going on. Again, I had already left. I was back in.
And see, that's why I never questioned anything about it, because you told me you weren't selling it. I was trying to get it from you at one time, wasn't I? When I had the income to do it, I would have bought it in a heartbeat.
But I mean, then I wasn't. When I had to go back to Babylon, is when I couldn't take it.
Yeah,
That's the ultimate. You know, what could I get for it now? Then,
right.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be the motorcycle guy, y'all.
Huh?
I said I don't want to be the motorcycle guy. I didn't do nothing. I didn't know anything about anything.
Yeah, it was just
Right. I
all
wasn't
kind
even
of weird
here.
weird incidents the way it happened. It was
It
all
was
kind of
very
weird.
weird. Like I still don't like understand what took
But you know,
place
when
in that.
everything happened, everybody was jumping on every conspiracy they could, is what had happened. Now, I mean, it was all innocent as enough because, see,
Yes,
they were
in the
thinking,
beginning,
yeah,
you know, and yeah,
they were
it
thinking
blew
at
up.
first that they were trying to talk like Mike was using donations to do that,
To
and it
buy
wasn't.
stuff,
And it
yes.
was his
It was
own
my
check
bike.
and stuff
Yeah.
that he was using.
Yeah, he was. That's why I had to wait 2 weeks for him to
Yeah.
get his check.
He was actually, he wasn't using any of that.
No.
And it's crazy for me because I sit back, I was in the dark on a lot of different stuff, and then I kept getting thrown in the middle of it, and I was just sitting back. I was like, I don't know what in the world is going on. And now that everything starts to unfold, and you start seeing,
Yes,
what actually
an
happened, I'm
outsider's
sitting there, I'm
view.
like, and there was a bunch of stupidity and a bunch of hoopla and all kind of
Yes.
just, and it was
Yes.
innocent. Everything, there was nothing.
Nope.
It wasn't near
It's
about
like a
what it looked
telephone
like.
game. You know,
Yeah,
the 5th of May is next week. You know, by the end of the game, it's Darth Vader's invading Iraq or something. Like,
right.
you know, that's not what I said. You know,
I guess that's why the Bible says that the tongue is one unruly evil.
yeah.
Not to quote Bible to you, but you know what I mean.
You know,
Jeez Almighty.
that's where the hash was. Is this the one?
So did it do? Right. Anyway,
yeah,
all right.
in a way, but
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. It is what it is.
Lena? Hello. You just said Tommy on there.
Tommy.
She won't answer me. She's gonna message it in. But anyway, so
Kimberly. If it was a Harley, it would be trash.
so what are we gonna do today? I don't know what I want to do today. I know we got to go in to get the gas for him, but other than that, and I got to go and pick up.
30.
I gotta go and pick up the a little bit later. I gotta go to blacksmith to pick up a hatchet.
Carl up there?
Yeah, whatever his name is. I don't remember his name,
It's Carl.
but did some trading for a what? Are they? Oh, that is messed up. Come on, Rodney. You're a mod. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be messing with us like that. Yes, absolutely. Cleanup is today. That's right. I knew it was got. Yeah, because Nikki will
Started at
call.
7.
Nikki will call me here in a little bit,
Yeah, it started at 7.
and it's still 4. Yeah, because Nikki said we're going up there for an hour. This is the hair. Are you done with the camera?
Yes.
I figured that's what you were getting nervous over there or something. He's not a camera person. I'm surprised. I was paying attention to the comments. I'm surprised that he didn't say something sooner. Slow down. He almost.
Came way up and dodged it.
Yeah.
It looked like
I don't.
IAD.
Huh?
It looked like IAD.
Yeah. Yeah. They come through here. There'll be about 6 trucks within the next hour or so coming through here. Hey, y'all, I have a question. All right, Kimberly. Provide free dumpsters and
Is it
only
anything else
got an
about
hour
this
to
non-Harley,
help.
Kimberly?
Is that a question? What do you mean? I normally, no, we had all talked about. No, I've got more than an hour to help.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
plenty
all
more than an
day.
hour.
Yeah, you go down there anytime. The skate park, Beal and Low. There's like 5 dump sites that they're gonna have out, or pickup sites. It'll be fun.
They bring dumpsters out there and everything,
Yeah.
huh?
Yep.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yep.
So it gets some of the camps that have been abandoned cleaned out and
Yes.
stuff.
Like, if you had a bunch of trash here and you cleaned it all out, what are you gonna do with it? Just move it over there?
Right.
Well, hell, now they got a dumpster. So now let's throw it away. Let's get it out of
Right.
here. They're actually
Cool.
trying to do something for us out here. That's awesome. And, I mean, it's done by Imperial County too, I think.
Is Daniel excited to see Lewis? I don't know.
Who is that?
I don't know if it's done by Imperial County or not.
Ah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. I will probably see him today and say hello. There's no hard feelings or anything about anything. So I wouldn't say I'm excited about seeing him, but there is no anxiety or
I
hard
don't know
feelings about it.
how long or how often do they do that cleanup? 'Cause
This is the
I
first
just
one.
heard about it the other day.
This is the first one.
Oh, this is the first one?
Yeah, they're supposed to do it monthly or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess maybe they're going to see how this one goes.
You gonna go up?
Yeah.
You gonna go up there and clean up with us?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
We need to be getting ready.
Again,
I forgot completely about it was today.
Ella's seen me, so everybody there knows I'm here now.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't take long. We got to run in. We can run in and get that gas and come back and give them that gas
Yeah.
real quick. And then we can go in and do that. At some point while I'm there, I'm going to run over there by the blacksmith. And yeah. That's about all. We ain't got nothing else to do today. So just however long you feel like staying out there, I'll stay out there for a while.
Haha, Kimberly.
What? Oh, the Harley thing.
She can keep going. She can keep going. The only thing a Harley, I'm gonna stop. Harleys aren't bad bikes. I don't like them
Yeah.
personally.
I don't know. I had my first one. I didn't own it, but I was paying the payments on it. You may as well say. That didn't last long at all, but because they found out I was moving and decided to come and repo it. Oh, I was so mad. But anyway, I've had a bunch of different bikes, and honestly, everybody can say what they want to about the Harleys. The Harleys are beautiful and they are nice bikes, but my favorite is the Suzuki Boulevards.
I like
I like the big road bike. The big, not the Harley road bikes are nice, but
The only thing
you
a
gotta
Harley's
be a-
good
you
for
gotta
is
be a
resale
mechanic.
value.
you got to be a mechanic. 'Cause there's always something, but not the newer ones. The newer ones are better.
What I have not out there right now is the Suzuki Boulevard Volusia Edition. The 800 is what I'm riding right now.
Boss Hoss. Yeah, basically.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Yes.
All companies.
So no one steals it. Wow.
Awesome. All right. I guess we'll get ready.
I'm gonna wear pants and shoes.
You're gonna wear pants. It is pretty cool today.
And shoes. If we're doing cleanup,
Oh yeah.
I haven't. You know what I mean? I got soft feet again. I can't be barefoot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my shoes and socks on too. I'm gonna keep the shorts on because
It's gonna warm
it's
up.
gonna warm
quick.
up. Yeah.
No, Kimberly. I had my own camp.
Huh?
She asked a question.
You had your own camp?
She asked if I lived with Devil down there.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
had my own camp.
His camp was down a little bit from there. He was on the other side.
Still on the canal, but
Yeah.
no, not.
He was
with-
on the other side, but he stayed over there at my camp most of the time.
Yeah.
He was another one that he really didn't get along with
Nobody.
Dibble very well. No, you didn't
Let's
get
just be
along with
honest,
Dibble very well. Well,
It's different.
that's one thing I'll give you. He wasn't. He is
I'm
an
honest.
asshole.
I'm straightforward.
But
I'm not gonna lie to you.
mhm.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is, whether that means we got to fight or not. But
Yeah.
I love people. I'm very loyal. I love my friends, and I'll do anything for anybody. Like,
Yeah.
religions aren't so different. We all got to help people.
Yes, I'm not too nosy, but
No worries, Kimberly. Ask away.
that's the way he's.
Yeah.
You can ask him anything. He'll.
Yeah, really. Like
Yeah.
again, kind of.
Yeah.
I am gonna censor myself.
Yes, I got your text the other day,
I'm a nice guy.
and I did read it. Alrighty. Anyway, we're gonna get ready, run into town, and then we're gonna go up and do the cleanup thing. I probably will film some of that, I imagine. You know, that way you can see what we're up to. But anyway, until later, always remember Jesus loves you.